Holy crap, I can't believe we've made it through 10 whole episodes of Scooter Talk News. I know 10 isn't the craziest number, but the work it took to even get here is substantial to say the least. I can't thank everyone enough for their continued support in this endeavor of mine. So with that being said, enough about me, let's jump right into the weekly report. This news is so crazy, I'm still talking about it from last episode. As most of you should know by now, Jordan Clark has stomped the world's first triple flare on a scooter and marked his name in history. To celebrate this, Olay brand went out and decided to create a video to commemorate this unbelievable achievement. Olay worked together with filmer Ollie Martin, and they sat down with Jordan to really get the story in his words. This was an awesome idea, and I really enjoyed this kind of documentary style video. Once again, shout out to Jordan for getting it done, and shout out to Olay for making this video happen for the community to show a closer glimpse of what it takes to get a trick of this caliber stomped. Happening tomorrow down at Area 51 in Eindhoven in the Netherlands, the highly anticipated Velocity Jam thrown by the one and only Olay brand. There will be an all-day battle over 6 spots in the park to get your chance at winning some cash money. After all the insanity goes down, there will be an awards ceremony and even a premiere of the Skate Pro team shredding the streets of Barcelona in a video called Skate Pro The Vacancies, filmed by Matteo Mencuccini. Make sure to get out there if you can, and if you can't, tune into Olay's Instagram to keep up with all the action throughout the day. Don't want to miss out on seeing some of your favorite pros throwing down. Scooter Flow Official is back with its newest update. This new update includes better sound effects, smoother wall rides, easier flares, and just a whole bunch of better improvements in general. You can even full whip and rotor whip in the game now. If you haven't had the chance to check it out yourself, do yourself a favor and spend the $10 or whatever it is to try out the game. It's still so awesome to see someone try and replicate our passion into a video game. To start off this week's roster check, we have a bit of a shock. Hunter Frost has just quit riding for the scooter farm and has been picked up by the Vault Pro Scooters not too long after. Hunter rode for the farm for a long time and even grew up with some of the team throughout his early career. With bigger and better things in mind, Hunter seeks new opportunity and strays away to a different path. With him and Nate working so close together the past year, this really isn't that big of a surprise. Congrats on the move, Hunter. Hope everything goes good for everyone involved. Apex has just added 3 new young shredders to their team. They go by the names Barney Sullivan, Adam Puffler, and Jet Williams. These 3 Australian next-gen riders are one day going to be the face of the well-renowned scooter brand. It is pretty cool to see the company venture out and add some young faces to their already stacked team. It'll definitely be interesting to see their involvement from here on out. Congrats on the opportunity, boys. Make the most of it and live it up. Now let's see some welcome edits. Now, Affinity doesn't add riders often, but when they do, they make sure it's a goodie. Jacob Bilkelman out of California has just been added to the American-based Ride Affinity team, and they couldn't be more stoked about it. Jacob has been a part of the team for the last year and some change, stated the company on the Instagram post. It seems he was already a part of the family before even being officially added. We've seen a lot of footage with Jacob behind the camera this past year, but boy am I stoked to see a full edit with him in front of the lens. Congrats on the pickup, Jacob. Can't wait to see your new video dropping tomorrow. Starting off our video part of the week section, we got the man, Zack Rowan, originally out of Michigan, living in LA, working at the Vault, dropping his new part for Tilt Scooters. This was a highly anticipated one for me because I feel like I've really never seen a big edit drop from this dude. That ends now though as he comes through with this banger. My dude went all out and threw down some of the nastiest 50 combos to date. Also gotta give it to my man Daniel Cardenas for killing it on the editing. Go over to Tilt's YouTube channel or go down to the description below to watch Zack's new edit. Another AOSV 5 limited signature deck video dropped this week, and this time it's from none other than OG Flavio Pesenti. In this video, Flavio teams up with filmer Bradley Morrissey and they hit the streets and parks of Flavio's hometown of Nimes, France. Like Blunt said, his newest deck features some moments and people that matter the most to Flavio, just like his new edit. Sit down and enjoy this 4-minute montage of Flavio killing his local street spots and skate parks he grew up with. It's still so awesome to see such a legend out there shredding absolutely everything he sees. Next up on the list, we got Ethic Pro rider Didine Terchague in his newest edit titled Karma. In this one, filmed by Maxime Pessin, Didine hits the streets of Barcelona and stomps out this incredible 4-minute edit. Didine always has such unique trick selection and really rides in a league of his own. I don't think most scooter riders see spots the same way as this dude. He's always thinking outside the box. While this wasn't necessarily the most hard-hitting edit from the French rider, it's definitely a vibe and shows that he doesn't stop his grind. Do yourself a favor and get over to Ethic's YouTube channel to go give it a watch. Just like the description of the video says, the Basis Berlin crew ventured out to the streets of Greece in search for some epic spots and delicious Slovaki. This new edit from the Germany-based crew includes the likes of Tobias Mayer, Matt McKean, Tom Luca Halabowski, Jonathan Lurens, and Fabian Mueller as they take on the streets of Thessaloniki and Athens. From the start of the video, you can already feel the instant classic come to life. This is what real scootering looks like for the OG generation that helped build the sport into what it is today. These dudes show that no matter how old you are or how much times have changed, the core of scootering is still built around these beautiful and such well put together montage of clips from an awesome trip with the boys. I can't think of anything more I want to do than go out and film with the boys on a daily basis, and watching this video makes me want to get up and do just that. Good work on the video, guys. It was truly a delight to watch. Finally, the last of the coalition videos have dropped, and this includes the third place winning team's video as well. This team was made up of Jacob Kloes, Isaac Miller, Thibaud Dequeker, and Hugo Leonce. Unfortunately, Hugo sustained a broken ankle on day 1 and was out for filming for the rest of the trip. Thibaud also gets hurt on day 2 after securing himself a handful of bangers. Then Isaac flies in on day 5, throws down a handful of bangers, and then unfortunately seals his fate also with a broken/dislocated ankle. This leaves all the pressure on Jacob. This dude does the impossible and carries the full weight for his entire team. He goes insane and absolutely destroys the streets of Guadalajara for a chance at that grand prize. Unfortunately, he does not succeed in winning, but Jacob seals his team in for 3rd place and even manages to grab himself best overall rider for the event. Nobody can doubt the blood, sweat, and tears that went into this video, and I want to congratulate the boys on their very hard work. Good job, boys, and heal up soon. Another dude coming off a hot coalition this year is Australia's own Joel INGOLD. After sending some ridiculous combos in the competition, Joel finishes up his new video promoting the brand new 6-wide Apex deck. In this video, Joel throws some insane rail combos and shows off his impeccable grind handling. I don't want to spoil much, but this 360 whip board was just next level. This dude has a bright future in the industry, and I can't wait to see even more from the up and coming Apex Pro. This week's IG Top 5 section starts off with a very intriguing looking world's first. Sam Finelli out of Pennsylvania here in the US throws down this unreal full whip combo over the spank at Premises Park in Tucson, Arizona. Okay, I gotta get this one right, so let's watch as he does a full whip double throw bar to full whip whip. We've seen people do double full whips, even flat, but to add a double throw bar and even another whip at the end is next level. Sam's got a big year ahead of him, and I hope to see more like this come very soon. OG Australian rider Ben Thomas popped by real quick and went down to one of his local skate parks to get this incredibly unique combo done. Former Grip Pro locks him to a toothpick and manages to sneak in a double throw bar before rolling away effortlessly. The technicality behind this trick is not shown very well at all for how easily Ben gets it done. Super sick to see you out there still shredding it up, Ben. Pop in and upload some crazy stuff more often, eh? Another rider with some very unique trick selection is none other than the man himself, Tommy Dang. Tommy has been on a journey for the past year developing his own brand called Oriento Scoot Culture. To celebrate, he launches his first collection named Hatsu, with a big collection of 3 different styles of grip tapes. Trying to demonstrate his feelings through his riding, Tommy stomps this unworldly alley-oop 540 body burial down at Volo Park. He is the only person in this world doing tricks like this one you just seen, so I say you stop and go support him and his dream and go buy a sheet of grip tape. Make sure you go drop Tommy a follow if you haven't already, and make sure you go check out his newest endeavor, Oriento Scoot Culture. Northeast shredder Kyler DeRuiter makes his way back onto our timelines, and this time it's with something we all expected. Insanity. You know, just another casual day for Kyler as she stomps out this half cab flare flat like it's nothing. My dude is only 16 and can flip better than half the pros out there. So sick to see you get this done, Kyler. Make sure you all go drop him a follow because this kid's got a lot of talent and is going to be huge someday. P.S. wear a helmet next time. Corey Sponsteller sneaks his way back into the news report with this breathtaking double flip 360 done at the Village in Brisbane. A few weeks ago, we talked about Corey on the channel when he did a 900 flare, and then boom, he just comes in with this jaw-dropping trick. Seeing this trick done on anything but a mega ramp is just crazy to watch. My dude gets it done with ease though, and rolls away with probably one of the best feelings of his life. Good work on getting the Aussie roll done, my dude. Sadly, that leads us to the end of this week's episode. I hope you all enjoyed what the world of scootering had to offer this week. I'm having such a good time doing this every week, and it seems to me that y'all are enjoying it too. Do me a favor, and if you've made it this far, share the video or the page with your friends. I'm really trying to grow big and show the world what scootering is all about. Alright, you know the drill. Until next time, homies. Peace out.